Hello, everyone. I don't know if anyone's on here. Let me know if you're on here. I have no idea. Anyway, someone's on. Hey, how are you guys? So, I guess I'll just wait a few minutes and see if anyone else pops on here. Who's here? Say hi. Is it Mary? Oh, shit. Hello. Say hi if you're on here. I can't really tell. I don't even know. Can you hear me? Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and get started. Okay, so hi guys. This is my first time doing this, so that might be why it's a little weird. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be looking at here on my end of this, but I do see like the chat, so if anyone wants to say hey, go for it. But first thing, I have like a quick little announcement. I am going to be putting some new items in the store in the next week, and then continuing throughout the month of June and July. There will be consistent new additions to the store. I had to share these ones because these are the newest. I like these little voodoo dolls my friend Brandon makes. They're pretty awesome. So these will be available through the store. If anyone wants one, go ahead and check it out. The link is in the Linktree link in the description box on this video. Let's get these out of the way though. So, all right. So we're looking at let's go ahead. What should I start with? All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I have no clue if anyone's on here or not. I think so. So what sign should I start with? Who's in here right now? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the earth signs then, and then we'll go through. So let's start with, we'll go with Taurus. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, and other basic features for that which I need to see for Taurus. What is Taurus's person truly feeling for them right now? What is Taurus's person truly feeling for them right now? Taurus's person truly feeling for them right now. Let me get some more cards on this. Taurus, I feel like your person's kind of really wanting to communicate pretty fast right now. They're feeling left out in the cold. I have the Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the World, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. They do want to offer you balance in this situation. They want to come forward and they want to express what they're truly feeling. There is something of value they want to offer you. I feel like whatever toxic cycle you've been dealing with this person, Taurus, I feel that this person is in an energy of understanding that toxicity needs to be completed here. They do want to offer you something a little bit more stable. We have the Two of Wands. They are going to be making it, or the Three of Wands. I feel like they're in this back and forth energy though. I feel like we've been reading about this recently for a while. But I do see them stepping up from the energy of the Page to the King of Pentacles. This is also your energy. Let me see. I want to look at this, what they're offering you. Clarify the world here. Investment. I feel like this person in the past possibly did not give fairly to the connection, honestly. I feel that this person really just kind of pushed back a lot against and maybe was a bit more defensive, but I feel like what they're trying to offer you here, but it's like they don't exactly know how. Pardon the hair color on my fingers. Yeah, I had a bright purple and some crazy colors today, but I feel like this person really wants to come in with this energy of giving you an offer of worth here. I feel like it's something that you've been waiting on, to be honest here, Taurus, but it's like there's some type of cycle that needs to be closed out. I feel like this actually, I'm getting a vibe that this is some kind of external energy, whether it be like some kind of connection with a friend or family member, with the Three of Pentacles, someone that they're financially obligated to. They do want to give more fairly to the connection with the Six of Pentacles, but we're in this energy of trying to understand whether or not they are actually able to step up to that and give the investment. And I feel like that's what you're waiting on here, Taurus, is to figure out whether or not this person is going to invest in the connection in the way that you actually need them to. I feel like in the past, this person kind of half-assed this connection, and they really just truthfully, I'm going to be really blunt, they took it for granted. They took this connection with you for granted, and they gave to some kind of third party here. Now they are in this energy of wanting to take action toward you, but not exactly taking the steps to do so. It's like they're planning their path here. But what I'm seeing here is they do want to restore the balance of that offer, or they originally kind of portrayed to you, but they want to come in and really give you something a little bit stronger and more balanced. However, I do feel like if you're waiting on this person, it's going to be a while. Okay, Taurus, so keep that in mind. I feel like this person, yes, there's like this little bit of sense of urgency about the communication, but I feel like the actual commitment and what you need from this person is going to take a minute. I feel like, you know, you're patient, but I also am getting I keep hearing know your worth. There's something about knowing your worth here in this situation. When this person comes in, they want to make sure that when you are, you want to make sure that when you're allowing this person to communicate with you, that you're not giving too much too freely, too quickly, okay? There's a sense of really needing to understand what your value in this situation is rather than just jumping in out of excitement. You need to know what it is you need from this person when they come in, and be prepared that when they do, they need to show you those signs that they are giving you what you actually need, rather than just eagerly, because you miss this person, jumping in. So be very cautious of that moving forward. But yeah, I do see them trying to step up and offer you something more fair. But is it exactly what you need? Is it exactly what this person needs to be giving you for you to feel comfortable and happy within this relationship? You're going to have to, I would recommend making some kind of list and trying to figure that out before they come in. Okay, Taurus. Anyway, that's what I have for you for right now from your person. Let's go ahead and check out Virgo. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, and your light, may I seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to seek with Virgo and their love connection. Sorry if the table's shaking. I'm getting a weird message for Virgo. I'm not going to say that yet. I'll wait and see if that one comes out. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to seek for Virgo. Show me that which I need to seek for Virgo. What is Virgo's person truly feeling toward Virgo right now? Virgo, your person is trying to manifest justice. I have the Justice card, the Magician, and the Four of Wands. They are committed to you entirely, Virgo. This person wants to be with you, whether they're communicating it or not. I feel like there is a necessitated need for communication to rebalance the scales here. This person's intention for you, Virgo, is marriage, hands down. That's what they're trying to manifest here with the Magician. This person wants to be with you. They have no doubts about it. But I do feel like they may be a little cautious toward this, and I don't know why I'm feeling that. Let me see. I feel like this person may feel that you are a twin flame. They're cautious because they feel like you broke their heart. Three of Swords. They feel like everything they invested in this connection with the Seven of Pentacles here was like, I'm feeling a sense of it being ripped out from under them. It's like, I feel like this person, you were the first time this person ever felt safe, like they were going to get married, they were going to have this happily ever after, Virgo. And it's like, whatever, there's some kind of third party here that may be communicative, whether it be like a friend, family member, someone who had like something to say about this person, or possibly even just an energy of not knowing the truth about a matter here. And possibly, I feel like, Virgo, they felt lied to by you in some way, shape, or form, or maybe by the third party. Yeah. There was some kind of communication that was very aggressive that possibly caused some kind of rift. There's also a lot of anxiety around this situation, like regretting what has happened regarding communication. I feel like, Virgo, it's possible that this person has some regrets about what they've said to you about this connection, or about yourself, or about the relationship. I do feel that this person is in a mode of defeat. Honestly, the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person feels like it's time to throw in the towel, because I feel like they're not getting any communication from you. I feel like every time there is communication, there's possibly argumentative, or it just goes nowhere. There's something about what has been lost. They felt like they invested a lot in this connection, and their end goal was to marry you, Virgo, like, or be there forever. If not, like, marriage isn't for everyone, but it was at least to be committed to you for forever. I feel like this person actually feels that you guys are twin flames, and is starting to understand that, like, the twin flame journey can be a little tricky. I feel like this person maybe, and that's not for everyone. I feel that this person may be a little bit harsh right now. I feel like it's like they're willing to invest if the third party situation or the issues that have caused the heartbreak in the past could be resolved. They're willing to invest in that, but they are very disappointed over the situation recurring with the communication here. It's like, I feel like this person may actually like try to communicate, and then it's like it doesn't work the way that they're hoping. I don't, and I feel like they're expecting some communication from you, Virgo, so keep that in mind. Because this person is feeling very defeated. I feel like they might be ready to throw in the towel if something doesn't occur. So keep that in mind, Virgo. Yeah. Let's move on to Capricorn. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, and really, I see picture. Show me that which I need to see for Capricorn. Show me that which I need to see for Capricorn. What is going on, Capricorn? Okay. Is someone angry right now? Show me that which I need to see for Capricorn. What is Capricorn's person truly feeling toward them? What is Capricorn's person truly feeling toward them? Yeah. This person's losing hope, Capricorn. Someone's upset. I have the Ten of Swords and the Star. I feel like they still have like a glimmer of hope in this connection, but the situation is something about investment. This person is really, I'm going to say it, they're pissed. Someone's pissed. Or they see you as pissed. Take this as it resonates. It's like I poured all of this emotion into this, and now they're trying to manifest it, or you're trying to manifest this connection back. I'm not sure who I'm reading right now, whether this is you or the cross watcher. Someone's trying to manifest this, but I feel like they're being a little sneaky about it with the magician energy here. but I don't feel like they're intending to, because their ultimate goal is to have balance in this situation with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like, let me pull another one. Okay, so this person is trying to manifest some kind of completion of a cycle that would restore balance between the two of you, that would bring back the open, loving energy in all of its balance here, where, you know, we've got all aspects of a relationship, communication, love, passion, all of that mixed into one, coming back into union in a stronger, more stable way. Someone's telling me something about turbulent waters. I feel like there's been a lot of conflict right now, Capricorn, and this could be someone from the past, because I feel like with the Ten of Swords energy, I'm getting a sense that this might be like it was closed out for a minute. And I feel like there's some kind of toxic obsession on someone's end, or toxic energy, whether that be, you know, codependency, on alcohol, drugs, sex, pornography, whatever it may be. It could also indicate that there is a third party. Okay, so sometimes the devil is the energy that we put our faith in some way, shape, or form. We believe them, they're the trickster. And then what happens is you get bound as the lovers, not able to move forward. That's what the traditional Rider-Waite tarot shows in its imagery, and it's a pretty strong energy of a third party. There's a lot of anxiety surrounding this, Capricorn, and emotions are being held rather than communicated about, okay? There is love here. Your person does have love for you, but I feel like they're trying to control their emotions, because either you are too eager about this connection and they're a little bit worried that if they give you some kind of false hope, you may become obsessed, or they may feel that you're a little obsessed. But I also feel that there's a lot of anxiety surrounding this, so keep that in mind, Capricorn. And take this as it resonates. It may be you or them. I get that this is kind of like a specific story. I feel that this person is I'm going to be really honest. There's a storyline that I'm getting, and I feel for someone here, or someone who's going to be watching this, that there's some type of addiction, Capricorn, that either you have or this person has. And this person was hopeful, or you were hopeful, that this addiction would be let go of, whoever's side it was on. Okay? Now, this could be, you know, even just way too close, toxic codependency between family, friends, whatever. It could be, you know, sex, money, drugs, whatever the addiction is, shopping, who knows. Some kind of obsession over the other person, compulsion. But there was this hope and trying to manifest that, possibly in a manipulative way, to change that and close out the cycle with the World card and bring balance back with the Two of Pentacles. But I feel like whoever tried to do this went about it in the wrong way. Okay, like, yes, they came from a place of love, and yes, there is love there, but they're not communicating from a place of heart space. They're actually like holding back their emotions and not communicating as much about what they're feeling. It's like, I have my feelings, but I'm going to keep them to myself until you get shit right. So this is either your person feeling that way about you, Capricorn, or you feeling that way about your person. But know this full-heartedly. Whoever is sitting here holding the feelings, waiting on the other person to like wake up, they're stressed the fuck out that that person will never do it. Okay? So keep that in mind. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and pull some more cards here. I think we're going to move on to Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. I think that's my normal order. Gemini. Don't tell me you're still dealing with that mess, Gemini. Oof. No. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides in my life, and speak the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Gemini. What is that person truly feeling for them? What is Gemini's person truly feeling for them? What is Gemini's person truly feeling for them? Holy shit, Gemini. Your person, something has dramatically changed your person. They are now viewing you as the Empress. I don't know, or possibly you are viewing this person as the Empress. It's more, I'm feeling this from their energy a little bit more. I feel like something shook their world. Maybe they got scared that you weren't going to stick with them or you weren't interested, but it like really put you up on a pedestal. They're ready to start communicating or taking action regarding this situation with you. I feel like, oh yeah, they're trying to manifest you. We have the Magician that just popped out. I have the Four of Pentacles. They're not ready to let you go. Okay, so when the Magician and the Four of Pentacles pop out, this is usually someone I feel that will sometimes do a little bit of spell work, honestly, or manifestation practices, whether they're affirmations or candle magic, whatever the hell they're doing, praying, it doesn't matter. But basically this person is ready for you to come back because they're not willing to let go of you. Okay, see he's holding that pentacle right there. Now the one over his head, that is blocking the intuition and the higher self. Okay, so that pentacle is showing that they aren't really listening to their guides. They're not really listening to their spirits, Gemini. But they are not willing to let go of you. And they're also trying to keep their feet firmly planted as they're trying to manifest this connection back in. So keep that in mind. They want the Ten of Cups with you. You're their entire emotional fulfillment, Gemini. They are going to be communicating this to you rather soon. I would say, yeah, they're ready. They might kind of keep their defenses up a little bit with that Four of Pentacles. They might not be as, open about that. But yeah, they're ready to communicate. So I have the Five of Cups. They are missing you. They want truthful, open, honest communication with the Six of Swords. And then with the Lover's card, they feel a magnetic pull to you. They are ready to communicate, to move forward from the rocky waters to the calm waters of love. Water is always symbolic of love in emotions, in the tarot. And the interesting thing about the Six of Swords, they are always looking at the swords ahead of them. So what we're looking at here, Gemini, is laying all the cards out on the table, truthful, honest, open communication, so that both parties can make that decision to move forward together. Because right now, this person cannot let go of the sadness and remorse that they feel for whatever has happened, whether they caused it or whether you caused it. They're just very disappointed in the situation, and they're ready. They are ready to have you back. Okay, we have the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the Empress. You're the one they want to be with. And there's a serious awakening that occurred to bring this into their reality with the Tower, okay? All right. So, who am I on? Libra? Libra? I think so. All right, so let's go ahead and check out what's up for Libra. Hi, Mary. I don't know if that's you still on here. Hey. Let's go ahead and see what's up with my Libras here. Libra, are you interested in someone different? Are you in something and interested in someone different? I didn't even pull any cards yet. Are you interested in someone, but you're already in a connection with someone? And you're like torn between the two? Let's see what's going on here. Show me what this person is feeling for Libra. Show me what this person is truly feeling for Libra. Let me clarify this, because I do feel like there are two people in your mix here, Libra. Show me what the person Libra wants to be with the most. whether they acknowledge it or not, truly feels for Libra. Let's go that route. I feel like this is the other person. I feel like this is the other person. Okay, we're gonna pull one more. There we go. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some communication. This person is really nervous about communicating with you. So Libra, first things first, I do have the Magician and the Star. So what we're looking at here, Libra, this person is hopeful that this can come into fruition. They may be praying about it, they may be talking about it, they may be trying to manifest it, candle magic, whatever it is. I don't feel like this person is being malicious with it because they are being respectful of the previous connection. For many of you, you are more interested, Libra, in the person that is coming in than your current situation, if you are in a relationship at this moment. Now, what I'm looking at, that's not your story, then this is not your message. Okay? Anyway, so what I'm looking at here, Libra, this person with the Star energy, they're hopeful, they're holding back. They are afraid because they know the repercussions of what could happen if they were to be the other person or something like that. They also are very respectful of that boundary. So it holds them back a little bit because they're afraid to move forward to communicate in truth what they feel toward you until something is resolved with that previous connection, Libra. The Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay, this person understands that you are in a connection right now and that in order for you to be able to move forward with them, things have to be balanced. Truths have to be spoken and communicated in order to move from the turbulence of the relationship that you're no longer invested in into the future. Okay, Libra? So I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm looking at Libras who are half in, half out of something and have a new interest. Okay. There is going to be communication, possibly a severing of ties. Now, Libra, that decision to sever a tie is going to lie in your hands, and you're going to have to decide, do you just sever a tie with a new person? Do you sever the tie with your current situation? But I do feel like for some of you, there may be children involved, and it might be making the situation a little bit more uncomfortable, which is why this new person is hesitant to take any steps forward. They understand, the burdens and responsibilities. So I feel like this person understands that, you may choose your current situation, and that is, ultimately respectable of this person, I feel. However, I do see, there's going to be some open communication and some truths revealed with that Ace of Swords. So keep your mind, stay open. I wouldn't necessarily jump into making a decision right now. I'd kind of look at how each person treats you and how each situation goes. I'm not like a huge person to encourage stepping out of a relationship. But if you are in something that is toxic and unhappy, Libra, if you are dealing with someone who is controlling and treats you with a lot of disrespect, I fully support whatever decision you need to make for your life, okay? I'm not going to judge your decision. It's not my job. Okay, so this person, I have the Four of Cups and the Lovers, okay? They do not want to be a side piece, okay? If that is all, if sex is all that is offered to this new person, and they're just like your little secret, so for some of you, you're going to know what that entails, then I do feel that they will reject any offer that you make toward them. So if you care about the new person and you're in a really bad situation prior to this or currently, show them their worth to you, okay? For some of you, you may have already broken with or severed a tie or broken up with and cut the cord to the prior situation or the current relationship. That is kind of, transitioning now into you venturing into this new energy. So keep that in mind moving forward, Libra. Like, you never want to jump on too much, okay? You never want to do anything too rash and too quick without fully thinking it through, okay? Especially if you're involved with children, and family. Like, really take your time to think that through and know what's right for you. But ultimately know that your happiness is very important as well. Okay? So if you're in an unhappy situation, an extremely unhappy situation, then whatever you believe in, whatever has created us, whether you believe in God or Isis or Hecate or whatever, I don't care if you're Buddhist, Taoist, whatever. I don't care. We all have our own beliefs, and that's, none of us are fully sure that we're right, but if you are in a situation, you do have to kind of like follow your heart, especially with that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look at Aquarius. It's the last air sign, right? Yeah, Aquarius. All right, so spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in the right hand, seek the truth. Please go ahead and show me that which I need to see for Aquarius. Why am I feeling overwhelmed? Aquarius. Okay, spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Aquarius. What is Aquarius person truly feeling toward them? What is this person truly feeling toward Aquarius? Whoa. Could be dealing with a Virgo, another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Queen of Swords. I have the Hermit, the Queen of Swords. We have the King of Wands. Someone is in and out, kind of hot and cold. I feel like this person is doing a lot of reflecting and maybe really cold and severing communication right now, Aquarius. There's some kind of deceit. About fairness and emotional fulfillment. What the hell am I looking at? Okay, so here's what I'm getting. The Hermit, Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, King of Wands. So there's an understanding of, I feel like this person felt like you were very dependable at one point in time. And I feel like there has been some reflection recently. Aquarius, you may be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or fire sign, Aries, or Sag. Sag is pretty strong. I do have Temperance. Could also be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I guess any sign. Anyway. Don't worry about the signs too much. Honestly, they're kind of useless. We can all embody them at any point in time. So don't stress out about those when readers talk about them. But the Hermit. So basically this person is turning inward and trying to reflect upon themselves. Okay, they're trying to figure out what it is that they want, what it is that they need to say, what it is that they feel, how they, everything. They're looking for answers right now. Okay, and sometimes when we look for answers in ourselves, it can be a little cold, and we can be, if the other person isn't communicating, when you're looking for answers within yourself, you only have your own opinions of the situation to go off of. And that's what I'm getting from this person. It's like whatever their opinion is here, though it may be valid, and I'll explain why. So the Queen of Swords, this person has cut off communication or is about to cut off communication. They are taking action about whatever this deception was, and I'll show you what I got for that. So I do feel like with Temperance is usually involving the Two of Cups. Okay, so Temperance is non-existent if the Two of Cups isn't present within the situation somewhere. Okay, I know a lot of readers read Temperance as balance. We all have our preferences. That's totally fine. That's why there's so many different readers on here. We all read differently. But for me, the Temperance card symbolizes that there's already the Two of Cups within the situation, which means that there's love somewhere. Now, I don't know. I feel like this person felt tricked or deceived. I feel like this person may have felt like there was some kind of third party is what I'm getting. Or vice versa, maybe you felt that they had a third party, or maybe they did have another person, and like They're feeling like you deceived them in some way regarding the balance of that love connection that they had, maybe for some of you. Take this as it resonates. This one's a little wonky. But it's all surrounding the emotional fulfillment. But they do feel like there was some kind of lie or omission. They feel like, they feel betrayed by you in some way, Aquarius. So I don't know if this is some kind of love interest. This could even just be a friend or family member too. But I do feel it's, these are love readings, so I'm assuming it's love, but it could definitely, take it as it resonates. This could be a family friend. I do feel like they care about you a lot, Aquarius. I do feel like ultimately they wish things could be balanced between you and them, but I do feel that there's a slight inkling that this person may they're expecting an apology. Page of Cups. They're expecting acknowledgement of what you've done. They're expecting an apology. They're expecting you to come forward and say what it is, even though you don't know how to. And I feel like this person understands and feels like you don't know how to. They are, there's an expectation on this. And I just heard the words, you owe me. So I don't know what this is about, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. But this person feels like you owe them something before things can be balanced and you guys can enjoy like your friendship, family, love, whatever it is. Okay. Before you guys can get back to like your connection of emotional fulfillment and balance with each other. Apparently they think you owe them. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Only you know. We're going to go ahead. That one's weird. You just heard just apologize. I don't know if like you need to apologize to someone or they need to apologize to you, and it's the cross watcher that message is for, but someone needs to apologize and someone needs to own their shit is what I just heard. Own their shit. Some of my guides and spirits are a little bit, they don't give a shit. Like, they'll swear. So, if you did something, own it, apologize. I don't know, Aquarius. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to Aries. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. In your light, may I seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for Aries. Show me that which I need to see for Aries. I'm feeling a sense of confusion for Aries coming on. They're putting, dropped one. There we go. I feel like there's a lot of weight on the shoulders right now, so I don't know if like you're feeling like you can't, or this person, Aries, your person might be feeling like they can't grab their, how do you say that? What the fuck? Sorry guys. Like this person is feeling like they might not be able to like get their, what is, I don't know the expression. I'm just gonna pretend, okay? What the fuck? But it's basically like get their bearings. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So like I feel like this person can't get their bearings with you. I feel like they feel like there's a potential that this is over. There's a lot of remorse ultimately at the core of this. Sorry, I'm really flashing these quick. Okay, so they feel defeated. They feel betrayed, stabbed in the back. They feel like there is a strong energy of remorse on their end. They're really sad and missing you, Aries. I feel like you still have love for them, though. I do. I feel like you still have some kind of emotions for them. They primarily are focused on the restoration of the two cups, the equality between you and this person right now. Okay, so this person is very much, how do I say that? Hopeful. I feel a hopeful energy from them. It's like there's a lot of burdens and a lot of confusion and a lot of miscommunication going on right now for you guys. But I do for you and this person. But I feel like this person has always tried to be dependable, or they could always depend upon you with the King of Wands here. You may be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. I'm getting Sagittarius pretty strong. Well, because Temperance on the fire. Could be any sign though. I feel like this person is kind of obsessed right now. I'm not even gonna lie, Aries. I feel like this person, I got the Devil with the King of Wands. I feel like there may be some kind of sexual addiction going on your part or theirs. I feel that this person may also be very obsessed with you physically. There's a very strong physical attraction. They could also be pleasuring themselves, thinking about you a lot. But I feel like they cannot get out of this cycle in their head about you. I feel like there is a strong energy of like, you know, when you break up with someone and you're like really, really in love with that person and then you can't take your mind off of them. That's the energy I'm feeling right now. It's like you're all they think about. Yeah, you are all they think about. They can't sleep. They're constantly up thinking about you, dreaming about you. There is so much sadness over the loss of this connection, Aries. They have a lot of regret. I feel like this person had intended to possibly, yeah, okay. I feel like they feel like, I feel like they feel a little betrayed because they knew inside. They knew inside they wanted to offer you something stable, possibly marriage proposal, Aries. I feel that they may have tried to hide that, like they may have been actually planning a surprise. And I feel like whenever stuff went down with you, I feel like this person honestly was really planning to propose or something of that effect. You may have even known about it, and that might be why this all shut down. I'm not sure what happened between you and this person exactly, but I do feel like there were some really harsh words said, some really rough communication, and this person went into a pitfall, like spiraled and went downhill. And crosswatcher, don't get upset because it's okay. We all go through that, okay? And if it's not you, then it's not your story. Chill. But this is a message for someone who needs it. I feel... pull one clarifier. Yeah, this person is heartbroken. Aries, they're just heartbroken over you. I feel like they think you were their soulmate, their twin flame, whatever they believe. I feel like this person is not ready to be done with you. And I still think they think about marrying you. The Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I really do. I feel like this person ultimately wishes that you guys could communicate through this and heal that broken heart on both ends. And there may have been third-party influence involving the heartbreak here, so keep that in mind. Friends, family, another person, whatever it may be, there was communication from a third influence in this connection that caused a heartbreak. Whenever the Three of Swords comes up, I don't care what people say, there's always something else in the fucking mix, okay? But it just is what it is. But I do feel like this person's intentions were to marry you, Aries, and I feel like the Four of Wands, this person just, even though all of this shit has happened, I feel like if you were to go back to them and try and communicate through this, and keep in mind these are general, this could be you watching, feeling toward them, but I feel like no matter what, you guys would, like, this person wants to make it work, okay? So if that's worth something to you, maybe you might want to open that door of communication. I don't know. But yeah, they really love you, Aries. Let's go ahead. Who's next? Leo. Leo. Fun fact, I'm a Taurus sun, Taurus moon, Leo rising. So basically, I'm a super bitch. Sometimes. Anyway. Leo, what's going on here? I feel like you have some indecision going on right now. I'm feeling like a lot of options placed in front of me, and I can't pick what flavor I want. Like, that sounds horrible. Let's see what this person feels toward you. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, and your light, may seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Leo. What is this person truly feeling for Leo? Oh, they think you beautiful, and they think you have your shit together, Leo. Okay, so Leo. I have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So what that's indicating to me is that this person sees your value, your worth. They see you as beautiful. You stand out amongst the rest. With the Empress of the Minor Arcana, it's not the Empress, but the Nine of Pentacles can often indicate the Empress of the Minor Arcana, which is like the person that we choose and we know we would choose without actually being 100% sure. It's like the person we suspect of being our person. And then what we have with the King of Pentacles, I'm looking at, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel like they see you as a little indecisive, not coming forward toward them a little bit. But I also feel you feel the same way about them. It's like no one's actually making the move, but everyone's ready to set their ships out. Does that make sense? I feel like you guys are kind of like, do I go toward this person? Are they going to come toward me? Or this, that? I feel like this is a newer person or possibly someone. I have the Nine of Cups. Leo, this person sees you as like it. Like the one. But they also see you as the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this person, like your stagnation, it's this energy that they're feeling the Queen of Swords on, okay? So it's the indecisiveness, the like kind of raring to go and, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, but then like the pulling back a little bit. What I see is, they see you as wise, they see you as intelligent, but they're also kind of like, is this their way of saying that they're not interested? And I feel that you feel the same way about them. I actually feel like these are a lot of mutual energies for you and this person, Leo. Couldn't be, it could just be their energy toward you, but like these three cards are telling me that you're like everything they want. You are everything they want. You're financially abundant, you're put together, you're stable. Even if you're not financially abundant, it's about stability. Like you show up for the relationship. The Nine of Pentacles, like you have your shit together, you're very beautiful, they're very attracted to you. The Nine of Cups, I see that this person sees you as their manifestation of dream and wish, but I do feel like with that Three of Wands and Queen of Swords energy that there is a slight nervousness, I would say, about whether or not you feel that way toward them, Leo, or they feel that way entirely enough to pursue it with you. The Nine of Wands. This is an interesting card. So the Nine of Wands, I always feel like this is the fake bullshit wall, right? So the Nine of Wands is where, you're looking and you're like putting up a wall, like kind of acting like you're not interested. But the fact is that wall is some gaping assholes in it, right? So that you can see through the other person and they can see through to you. It's like that illusion of like, I'm not interested, but you're also like raring to go and like would totally jump their bones in like 4 seconds. So that's what I'm getting, Leo. Honestly, I feel like you guys are just kind of doing this dance back and forth. See what else we get for this. What else I need to see for Leo and this person, whether they're feeling for Leo. Well, they're getting ready to take a leap of faith, though. We got the Fool card, but I do feel like there's a lot of responsibility with this. Okay, because they're putting a lot of pressure on this. We want to know why they're putting a lot of pressure on this? Because they see you as the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. They see you as very in control. They see you as dominant. They could also be dominant as well, and that could be one of those things that's kind of holding them back. Whether they're male or female, it doesn't matter. Dominance and a masculine energy can be either or. But we do have the Fool with the 10 of Wands here. So I feel like they're ready to take that leap of faith, but they're also trying to think logically about it, and they're trying not to, how do I say that? They are trying not to do anything irrational. They want to be logical, responsible, and they want to make sure that when you guys do come together, that there's a lot of passion. There could be multiple partners involved as well. I feel like for some of you, both of you are kind of still seeing other people, still hooking up, doing kind of the dumb thing because you see, I mean, not dumb, but we've got the whole Emperor here. It's like, they know that they feel this energy from you, like the divine counterpart, and I feel that you kind of feel it from them too. There's like this weird magnetism I feel for this. I feel very strong that like you and this person have almost the same intentions towards each other, but it's like taking that initial leap of faith could tie you down to some responsibility or burden, and I don't think that you guys are ready for that yet. It's kind of weird, but I feel like you guys know there's something more in this connection. So keep that in mind, take it as it resonates. It might just be a matter of time before you guys come into understanding like what it is that you want to do about that connection, or whether or not you want to pursue that. And I feel like, you guys are kind of being smart, not rushing into it, regarding a lot of responsibility. I actually feel like I'm looking at two people who have been really hurt in the past, and it's about, trying to come back into that loving energy of having a relationship. Hi, sorry, Jupiter Ray. Hey, nice to see you. And Sanbi, thank you. Sorry, I haven't been on here in a while. Oh, I'm sorry. That's so rough, honey. It is hard. I know. Who am I on now? Are you talking about for Leo, Sanbi? Which reading? The Leo one? Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, it's tricky. I do feel like you guys are kind of, not really ready, but it's probably smart to kind of like, make sure that you guys make that decision together and at the right time, when you are ready to make that commitment of the responsibility of the relationship. Because I feel like, if you jump in too fast with that, it might just be a little too soon. And then you could maybe, what is that saying? Like spoil a wet dream, or whatever that's called. I don't know. Ruin a wet dream. I don't know. Because if you get into it too soon and then there's the whole situation of like still having third parties, then it might just get real messy and be hard. So I don't know. I'd just keep the communication open and see what happens there. Let's see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why do I keep seeing the Chariot? Who's dealing with a Cancer, Sagittarius? Oh, that's awesome. Could be dealing with an Earth sign, Sagittarius. I have the 7 of Pentacles. There's a lot of disappointment and guardedness. I feel like this person actually feels disappointed because they've invested. After Sagittarius, Jupiter is... So I have Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then we'll be done. But Sagittarius, I feel like some of you are dealing with an Earth sign, could be an air sign. Again, signs, don't worry about those so much. I don't really do that. What I'm looking at here, Sagittarius, is a person who is a little, like, they feel like they've invested a lot in this connection, but they also feel mildly disappointed in what has come from that. But I'm getting a sense they keep saying, like, it wasn't enough. You're welcome. And I don't know why, but I keep feeling like it wasn't enough. And this person is also very guarded to you. It's like they don't totally let you in, but they also feel this way about you. So I feel like there's just an emphasis of like understanding being on the same page or not, and what is understood and expected between the two partners is really of importance. I feel like this person blocks their intuition a lot. It's like they try to like lock things down and keep their feet firmly planted on it, with those pentacles at the bottom here. It's like they try to keep their life a little stable. I feel like this person may have gone through like a total, for some of you, this is not everyone's story, but for some of you, I'm getting that this person was divorced at one point, or went through a really bad separation, and it kind of caused some relationship issues. For some of you, I feel that this is more about, you know, just self-worth from this person. I feel like they may like, okay, cross watchers, don't get pissed, but Sagittarius, I feel like this person might be a talker. They might be a talker. They know what to say, but they're also kind of cold in their energy. You know, it's like they tell you what you want to hear, but then they're also kind of like, I don't know. And you just feel like they don't really open up. They keep themselves guarded. They also feel this way about you, though. So what I'm feeling is I feel like I'm getting a sense that someone did this and made someone feel this way, and then the other person felt the same way about the other person. And then it was like, what the heck? You know, like that energy of like, someone was like, okay, I'm going to offer you this, but then I'm going to kind of withhold and then not tell you truth. And then their lie was found out. So then the other person kind of closed off. I feel like, you know, like someone threw up a wall and then the other person threw up a wall in defense of themselves as well. So keep that in mind. Didn't I say Cancer in the beginning, Chariot at the bottom of the deck? So some of you guys are really dealing with a Cancer. For some of you, I feel like there's a sense that, you know, some of you feel like this person is just a fuck boy or a fuck girl or a fuck they or a fuck them. Who knows? I don't care. Gender's entirely neutral. But honestly, some of you feel like this person is only in it for sex. And some of you feel like, you know, you have to shut off, or they feel like they have to shut off if they feel that from you. There's something about overimportance of sexuality here, and coldness. It's like the emotionality is not there. It's about money and sex is what I'm seeing. Three of Pentacles. There's someone there's financially tied to, Sagittarius. There is someone else in the mix here as far as a financial obligation. Like this person may owe someone money. They may be living with someone and have to pay rent, something to that extent. It could also just be that they like to keep third parties in the mix to feel stable. And so they're, you know, truly are possibly like a boy or they or them or girl or who. I don't care. We can all do it, right? But yeah, I don't feel like they feel like you don't give them or open your emotions up. They know you love them, and I feel that they love you as well. But there's this understanding of like, how do I express what I'm feeling? I have to keep this to myself because I have to keep myself protected. And whether this is you or them or both of you, I don't feel like there's enough communication that's positive around the growth and development of this. Do they want to grow with you? Yes. Are their intentions pure about that? I don't see a lot of emotionality. I mean, the King of Cups, yes, they love you, but the King of Cups doesn't really wear his heart on his sleeve. He's not very open about his true feelings. He just kind of sits there and is like, yeah, I love you, though. And then fucking watch TV. Like, that kind of shit. They do see you as beautiful with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else. They feel like you have stuff together. I feel like this person also, for some of you, may be intimidated by you financially. So they try to pretend like they're doing better than they are. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they want to offer you something more, but something hinders this person. I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with an earth sign. Some of you are maybe dealing with a fire sign. Predominantly, I'm getting Leo. But a lot of you, I really feel Cancer. The bottom of the deck, they do want to, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, it's like they do want to offer you that emotionality. They do have fond feelings for you. They have fond memories with you. And that's what keeps them roped into the love situation. And I do feel like also for some of you, there is an apology associated with this. I don't know if there was some kind of like Like if someone stepped outside of a marriage or if someone stepped outside of a relationship and you didn't find out until later on, and that's why the guard got thrown up maybe here. Guys, same fucking shit, different fucking day. Okay, the double. I feel like their apology is going to be a little false here. Okay, I feel like they're still going to keep those see, can't talk. So communication errors between you and this person about emotions. And I feel, Sagittarius, that this person, they're going to keep their guards up quite a bit, but they're going to be talking about, there's going to be a lot of false promising. Be very cautious of that. There's going to be a lot of, manipulation. There's things they're sweeping under the rug, addictions, sex addictions, even just addictions to their own ego, possibly for some of them, toxic codependency, whatever it may be. There is also a strong energy of third party. I have multiple cards indicating third party energy here and a necessitated apology. I do feel for some of you, you will take this person back if you are separated, or for some of you, you're going to believe the promises. I feel like this is kind of a never-ending cycle for you guys with the Death card at the bottom of the deck. It's like, do I stay? Do we heal this? Do I go? Do I cut the tie? I feel like you're constantly in this indecision with this person. We're on Sagittarius right now. Sorry. I keep forgetting to look up the chat. Roizen, I think that's your name, Riordan. Roizen, maybe? I think, yeah. Okay, cool. But I feel like Sagittarius is a little tricky for you right now because you're like, you care about this person maybe more than they emotionally show you they care about you. And I feel like that's hard for you because Sagittarius is, one of your cards is Temperance and is all about balance and equality between the, oh, sorry. I'm bad at pronouncing things. Don't take it personal, I promise. But I feel strongly that, it's like you never get enough from this person in the emotional spectrum. I feel like this person really kind of, I don't want to say this, but I feel like this person is really on like a self-serving kind of thing. It's like whatever's best for me in the moment is the kind of feeling that I get from this. And I feel like when it's advantageous to them, they kind of drag their feet on promising something stable and give you this reconciliation option. For those of you who want to reconcile with this person, you're totally going to have the opportunity. Okay? You're totally going to have that opportunity. But the only thing I'm going to forewarn you, are you going to get the emotion? Are you going to get the emotional? Okay. Well, you might want to rewatch this, girl. Or Mike. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy, but hey. But you might want to rewatch this, okay? Because there are some warnings for Sagittarius. But I do feel like there's a lot of toxic energy surrounding this connection right now. And I feel like it's ultimately up to you. But I feel like when this person does try to come back and reconcile, Sagittarius, if you do intend to move forward with them, you really need to make sure that they are open, honest. You need to analyze what they're saying and pay attention to the damn red flags because you've been there, done that with them before. Believe me, I know a lot of Sagittariuses, I promise you. You guys are like the most forgiving, I would say, honestly, and the most loving, open to like, hearing someone out, I feel. And in a lot of ways. Not necessarily the most, but just, like you're very open to hearing someone out and trying to like work with someone. And that's an awesome trait. But I feel like sometimes Sagittarius, you tend to get a little taken advantage of in that. And I'm just here to remind you, stand in your power, know your worth. And when this person comes back in, make sure that they come in right. Make sure that they are giving you what you deserve. If you have to write down a list and check it off when they come back of what you deserve, do it. Do it. And make sure they meet all those things, or at least trying to show you they can. Because otherwise, I feel like you're just going to repeat the cycle with this person. So keep that in mind, okay? There needs to be a lot of open communication, and you need to figure out whether or not they actually have the emotions for you, because they're not very expressive of it. So you need to kind of pay attention to how they show you that, whether it's through action or words and false promises. Feel that out for a minute, okay? Keep in mind that could be your energy toward them. This is the general reading. I always tell people, like, don't ever take a general reading for the end-all, be-all of everything, okay? It might give you the general undercurrent. If you ever need a personal reading, go ahead and book one with either me or some other reader here on YouTube that you like and resonate with that offers them, Every once in a while, it's a good thing to check in on just your and your person's energy, okay? Rather than, leaving it all up to general readings that might not be your story, So keep that in mind. All right, so who are we on? Cancers. All right, you guys popped up in someone's reading. I don't remember. Who's recent? All right. Absolutely, hon. Hope it works out. What's happening right now? Oh, keep in mind, too, every Friday night, like actually before I went live on here, I did my ritual for sending out positive energy for your loving situations. So all you have to do is be subscribed. Right now, I'm just meditating upon my subscriber list. I made it easy on y'all. So just smash the subscribe button. Makes it easier on both of us. Spirit angels and ancestors. Why can't I talk? All right. There's a lot of anxiety happening with Cancer's situation right now. I don't know if it's you or someone else. There's a lot of anxiety. Someone is way overthinking right now. Show me that which I need to see for Cancer. What is the person truly feeling for them? What is Cancer's person truly feeling for them? Cancer, someone's trying to manifest an awakening with you, a resurrection of the Two of Cups. What the hell? Cancer. Oh my God. All right. This is awesome for you guys. I have been like, what the hell is going on with Cancer lately? All your readings have been like, rah. Seriously though, this person is trying to manifest an awakening, a resurrection of the equality of the love between you and them. So this could also pertain to friends, but I do feel a more romantic aspect of this. I don't feel like it's going to be friends for everyone, but I do feel like for a lot of people, this is about a past love who has been kind of lurking in the shadows while you've been dealing. Maybe you were investing in another commitment, something to that effect, focused on your work or in another relationship. They are like secretly trying to manifest you back. Yeah, they're not talking about their love for you right now. We have the King of Cups. They are not talking about your love for you. They have never been able to let you go. They've kept their feet firmly planted on everything they could in their life, trying to keep things stable, but they're guarding their higher, they're blocking themselves from their higher selves and their intuition, demons, whatever you want to call them, spirit guides, angels, anything that's trying to give them intuitive understandings of the situation, Cancer. They're trying to block that and guard their heart because they're afraid of getting hurt by you again. I feel like even if they left, it hurt them. There's something going on here. Like, I don't know if they felt, I'm getting like a sense that this person may have felt rejected at one point, Cancer. But what I'm looking at here is that this person is not willing to let you go. This person is not willing to let you go. They have a lot of love for you. They may not be speaking about it right now, but there is something about manifesting the resurrection or reawakening or awakening and understanding and opening to this connection again, this Two of Cups, to refill the cups and make sure that the love is balanced once more, is what I just heard once more. Yeah, they're coming back. They walked away. I feel this person actually walked away from you, Cancer, but they're coming back. They're coming back to retrieve from the Eight of Cups. They're going looking for that Two of Cups, which is with you. And I feel that they only feel that with you. And that's why they're coming back. You are so full of it. I'm not handsome, but thank you. But let's, now I'm like all blushing and it's like not okay. I know, like no one ever like knows what I look like because they just see my hands. Oh, they have a message for you. I feel like they're going to own the responsibility of the situation. Whatever severed the tie, Cancer, I feel like they're going to own their responsibility of walking away. They're going to own the burden of realizing that it was their fault. They're going to come through with a message to express how they truly feel. And I feel like they are like very physically ready to embrace you, okay? In a very sensual, Tinder kind of way, okay? I feel like some of the situation, there's a Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They do want to build and work with you, but I am getting a side message on this. I do feel like there's an issue surrounding a living space and multiple parties, okay? This could be family, like if you're living with your family or something, maybe there wasn't enough time for like the physical aspects of the relationship, or maybe there wasn't like maybe you were more focused on other things or focused on work or something to that effect. And they wanted to build something with you, but in order for this person to stay in that energy, they needed something a little bit more physical as well. And I know that like, I'm getting a vibe that there wasn't like that kind of connection necessarily. It might have been more of an emotional and a communicative connection, but they've never had that again from you, since you, and they want to be back with you. And I feel like, Cancer, they're not alone in that. I feel like if you know about this, you're kind of secretly underlying hoping, you're too funny. Marie, you are cracking me up. Thank you. But I do feel, Cancer, that, you know, there's this, I feel like you're interested in them. I feel like even like, say you don't know about this person, if they just present it to you and all of a sudden they come out of the blue, you're going to be like, oh yeah, what? So I think this is not bad. I actually feel, I don't know why, but I'm getting a feeling that like this is your person. Like, I don't have, let me pull a clarifier. If I get a wedding card, this is your person. No, there was third-party involvement. I don't know if this is your person, but there was third-party involvement. There was something about, it stresses this person out. They think about it a lot. They think about the loss of you. They think about all of this. I feel like there were two other parties, to be honest. Again, we had that Three of Pentacles that popped up in the bottom of the deck. And then with this, there's the two people walking away that are lost by choosing a battle over something. I feel like there was an argument here that severed the tie, and they feel like they lost you because of other people. So keep that in mind. And I feel like you and them just kind of focused on your work and did your own thing for a while. But I do feel, yeah, there's a sense of rejection with the Four of Cups and the King of Wands. I feel like this person feels very dedicated and they're determined to be back with you. And I do see it being very promising should you be able to communicate in a proper way and not get aggressive and argue and throw in the towel every time something happens. Okay, Cancer? So keep in mind, you're going to have to really decide what you want with this person, because you can't just, if there are arguments, you guys need to learn to communicate through them. That's the biggest problem I'm feeling for you guys, is when you disagree on something, it's like, well, then we shouldn't be together type of energy. And I don't think that's what needs to be happening right now. Okay, I feel like what needs to be happening is like awakening and understanding that there is a connection here and that someone desires it and they have a lot of love for you. A lot of love that has never been reciprocated from another person in that same way. And they are willing to backtrack and travel to find that love with you again. They're willing to do the work. They're willing to do the work. They're not ready to let you go. Even though they might act like they're not interested right now, for some of them, they're going to show you the truth in the future. They're going to deal and communicate with you. All right. So that was Cancer. We're going to move on to Scorpio. I can't think tonight. Dude, I've been up since like 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. Dude, my hands aren't nice today. I've got like hair color all over them. I had like purple all over my hands this morning, and then like this look like you can see on my I did lots of crazy color today. I'm like over it. I'm tired. Not that tired, but I have to work tomorrow too. Oh well, this is more important. Y'all need to know what's going on. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpios are fun. I'm a Taurus, so I get along with Scorpios a lot. We have lots of fun. But has a lot, but do have fun. What's this person should be feeling for Scorpio? Whoa. That's like 15. No, we're not. We're just going to throw this back in and redo it. Sorry, guys. I'm not pulling 15 cards for Holy, what the? Scorpio. Okay. You have a secret admirer, Scorpio. You may have an inkling of who this is, but they are like all about you. They are about to come the fuck on in and speak some damn truth and clarity of what they want with you. I have the Empress and the Four of Wands. Do I even need to read more about this? They are determined to be victorious. They come in with truthful, open, honest communication to you about this. They have a strong sense of who they are, what they want, and what they want with you. And they know that they want you, Scorpio. I don't know if you were with this person in the past. This could be someone returning, I'm feeling, for some of you. But for some of you, I feel this is, for most of you, I feel this is actually like a new person, a secret admirer, the King of Cups. This person might be leaving something else to come forward to you. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like yourself. So this person has a lot of love for you, but I feel like they're really in deep contemplation. They have the King of Cups, the Hermit, and the Eight of Cups. I feel this person is in deep contemplation about leaving something else or having left something else, and if it's too soon to come forward toward you, or if they are leaving something else for you, or if this could also symbolize someone coming back around to this connection as well. You're going to know which resonates for you. I don't think I need to explain that any further on that part. Nine of Wands. This person may actually act like they're not interested right now, but I feel like it's because if they haven't walked away from something, they need to walk away from it and they aren't ready yet. But like, so they might be in a very toxic marriage or a very toxic relationship or just kind of dating a few people and it's kind of a shit show and those people suck. And then they're like, no, but my Scorpio is awesome. So, I mean, we've got this Five of Wands and I feel like, they kind of put up this guard, but they're always watching you and they're always ready. Like if you walked over and were like, hey, I want to be with you, they'd be like, oh, me too. I'm going to leave my girlfriend or I'm going to leave my boyfriend or I'm going to leave my they, you know, whatever we do it. Then Yeah, they're leaving because they're seeking the Two of Cups. Who could this come up for? Who did this come up for before? Someone, I don't know, it came up for someone earlier. They're leaving to come back around to the Two of Cups to restore balance within this connection. This could be someone that you were with before, and it's like they may have gone into another relationship and then we're like, holy shit, no, I miss my Scorpio. This is not what I want. I know what I want with my Scorpio, and that could be why they're coming in with that Empress of Four of Wands and Ace of Swords energy, because they're like determined. This person is determined as hell. Determined as hell. Yeah, they're going to be bringing in a message, Page of Wands. They really want to communicate with you. They also want to do something else with you. They're very essentially drawn to you, but they also have the other aspects that are needed. The love, the admiration, the respect, the communication. Sagittarius, or Scorpio, why did I say Sagittarius? You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. That's why, because I was looking at Temperance. Scorpio, this person could flat out fucking be the one. Like, this could be the one. I don't know if I've read something with so much conviction of like determination to come towards someone. Like, this is, I know they're in a messy situation, but I feel like this person knows what they want and it's not what they're in. Knight of Pentacles. They're taking their time because when they come in, they want to make sure that it is done correctly, that it is stable, what they're offering you. They don't want to just give you bullshit. They want to cross their T's and dot their I's, make sure that everything is in order, and that when they present this to you, this offer is not even rejectable. That is their intention. They are determined with conviction that you are their Empress and the Four of Wands. For them, potential marriage, twin flame, even. I feel like this person may feel like you're their twin flame, and that's why they were in this other relationship, and now they're coming back. So if you're feeling like you've been dealing with a twin flame and that's who you're watching this reading for, that is for their validation of that. Don't like just assume you're a twin flame because I'm talking about this in the Scorpio reading. Please look up and research twin flame connections if you feel like you might be in one, but don't just jump the gun and be like, oh, is this twin flame connection? Not everyone's in that. They're not as common as people make them out to be, but for those of you who are and you're kind of doubting and wondering and worrying, yes, you are. Yes, you are. 10 of Cups. Extreme emotional fulfillment, the family that would stick together through thick and thin, whether you had 3 pennies or $3 million, doesn't matter. There is extreme amounts of hope and emotional fulfillment and love and possibly marriage with this person, Scorpio. I think you got the best reading of all of them, yo. Anyway, who's next? Last one, Pisces. Pisces. Sweet. I need some coffee sips. Sorry, guys. Dude, my day is gonna suck doing hair tomorrow, let me just tell you. Wonder if any of my clients are on it. I don't know. Whoops. They'll be fine. I've done their hair all month, I promise. Alright. Always looks good. Oh, shit. The fuck, Pisces? Okay. I keep hearing a song, and yeah, I did. It was right after Libra. Once this is done, the video will post, I think, and then you can scroll back, I think. You may be able to scroll back right now. I don't think I haven't time-stamped anything yet. It'll take me a minute to do that, but if there are any time stampers in here, please feel free to do so. in the comments because it's not the most fun thing to do. So Pisces. Okay, so I do have this really weird song playing in the back of my mind, and I don't know why. But it came up when I said the word Pisces. Okay, I don't know who the hell sings this, but it's called, like, okay, so Baby Got Back. Why am I hearing Baby Got Back for Pisces? That was why I was like, what the fuck, Pisces? So, hey, if you like big butts and you cannot lie, this might be a reading, Pisces. I don't know. I have never gotten a song that like that ridiculous. I don't know. Like I got songs sometimes, but they're never like, they're usually like emotional songs or like, you know, like the Titanic. No, I'm just kidding. Not the Titanic song. I don't know. Pisces. Did you break some hearts? What's going on here, yo? Too many options in the mix. All right, so Pisces, I have the 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. Hi, Tony. Thanks. Good luck with that, girl. So I am a fire sign. I'm a fire sign rising. I can say that, right? I don't know. 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and 3 of Swords. Okay, so Pisces, what I'm looking at here is I feel like your person assumed that you had options. Okay? I feel like right now they are looking at their own options. I feel that this person felt defeated because they feel like you chose someone else or something else over them. And that could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be that you chose like another person to date over them or to hook up with or whatever. I feel like this could even be, for some of you, about family members. Could be about, I hate to say this, but if this is the case and you have children and this person is upset because you chose your children over them, then that's pretty fucked up. But, not gonna lie. Anyway, but, what I do see here, though, is I do feel like this person felt like you had multiple options. I feel like this person may have... Also, I'm getting, for some of you, this person may have been snooping a little bit through like phones or something like that. There was some kind of communication that they witnessed or experienced, or possibly between you and them even, possibly also between them and the third party as well, that left them feeling stabbed in the back, betrayed. This 3 of Swords, I feel like, you know, I feel like this person has a heavy emphasis, Pisces, on the fact that there was betrayal, that like this situation happened to them. Like it happened to them. Like they didn't contribute. I feel like this person feels like this all just like, you get what I'm saying? Like it happened to them. Like it happened to me. Like they did this to me. They did this to me type of that thing, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like they might not be wrong about that. Self-evaluate. But, you know, I feel like right now they're very just lost. And I understand where they're at because I've been there before. Yeah. They miss you. They love you. They're really broken right now. They don't know whether they should date. They don't know whether they should, you know, whether you're dating. They thought they were going to marry you. They feel a strong spiritual union, potentially twin flames or soulmates. They feel there's some kind of deeper connection. Now, something interesting about the Hierophant card in this deck is it does have the 2 crossed keys at the bottom of the deck. The keys are symbolic of the goddess Hecate and the also the energy of connecting between the 2 hearts and having the ability to open the gateway at any moment because of the spiritual union. So keep that in mind. I feel like this person feels like you were possibly soul contracted in some way, or like meant to be So keep that in mind while dealing with them, Pisces. If you're not interested in that, just handle them with kid gloves. If you are interested in this, though, because this is a reading about your person, so we'll see what's going on. Yeah, they're not ready to let you go. I feel like they have a little bit of a guard up right now because of whatever happened with this third party. But I also feel like they're kind of blocking their intuition to signs and symbols that you may be giving them. And they're also kind of at this energy of just trying to keep their feet on the ground and keeping their shit together. I honestly just heard keeping their shit together. I feel like this person literally is the person who, as soon as they go home from work, they're fine at work and they have like, oh, yeah. They go home from work and they're bawling their eyes out, listening to songs that you had with them, things like that. This person has a very strong energy of, even though I'm hurt, there's a lot of unconditional love here is what I'm feeling. Like they feel hurt, they feel betrayed. And yes, there's a little bit of anger residing in them right now, but I will say at this point, it's just because it's so fresh. It's just because they don't understand what happened. I feel like they're assuming. I feel like this person might be making assumptions about the betrayal, about things that happen. Am I like delayed on these messages? I don't know. This is my first time, y'all. Bear with me. This is my first time doing live. But I do feel you're both Pisces, Venus. He went to someone else, no expectation or explanation. I just want to know if he'll come back. Is he doing work on himself or will he stay in pride and ego bullshit? Oh girl, yeah, been there. I feel like, so am I talking about you right now while I'm reading this person for Pisces, Tony? Like, is this resonating for you on your end? Like as a cross watcher? Yeah, okay. So like, oh, like he's the person I'm reading, or the person I'm reading for, and you're the person showing up in the reading? Which one? Okay, I'll wait till I get. Okay, all right. So you're the one who's resonating with the things I'm saying, feeling toward him. Okay, sorry, just wanted to clarify. I feel, Pisces, that there is something stronger here. I'm gonna go on with the reading and then I'll tell you at the end. But I feel like there's something stronger here, Pisces. I do. With the Hierophant card, I feel like usually when people feel that kind of connection, it's because something stronger is there. So whether or not, this person is kind of guarded or you're guarded or whoever's guarded here, Pisces, I do feel like it's in self-preservation mode. It's like not wanting to get hurt. I do see that this person wants to reconcile with you, and I am feeling that might be mutual for both of you. I do feel there is some kind of stronger soul calling. I don't know. They want to reconcile with you, but they feel like you're too closed off, Pisces. They feel like you have kind of stopped communication, possibly. There's just like no revelation of truth here, Pisces. So I feel like they may feel like you've been cold to them, possibly even harsh, or maybe even brutal in some opinions. So I feel like, Pisces, this person is in like self-reflection mode, trying to find answers within themselves that they need to truthfully get from you for either closure or to move forward. And Pisces, I will say, I feel there's still something more here. I feel this person may try to communicate with you, Pisces, the Page of Wands. But I don't think they know how to communicate with you with that sword of yours up, with that Queen of Swords energy here. They see you as the Emperor, So they do see you as a divine counterpart here. So Pisces, if you are feeling like this is your person and maybe shit just went awry and you do see them as a gift because they see you as a divine gift, the Ace of Pentacles, they could have possibly expected or wanted to marry you, especially with the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles, and they actually just made me look at the card that was underneath that, and that is the Nine of Cups. So they see you as a manifestation of a dream and a wish. And honestly, Pisces, this person values you. They're very hurt. I don't know exactly what happened here, but they feel like you closed off your energy toward them. And, you know, I do feel a very strong union. I have the Emperor here, the Six of Cups. There's a lot of energy of actual emotion that's very strong between the two of you. The Hierophant symbolizing the spiritual union. I feel like there might have been some clouded judgment in the past that led to having too many options. Or distractions from the relationship possibly, and then third-party involvement, whether that be friends, family, and just like, oh, you don't need to be dating that person. Dude, moms and sisters and brothers and best friends, tune them the fuck out, okay? Honestly, unless your person is like beating you or some bullshit, like tune those fuckers out, because they don't know what is good for you. They don't even know what's good for themselves. They're back on here watching shit too. Or reading the, what is that? The 5 love language, or love, whatever the fuck that love languages book is. Bitches don't know. Lies. Anyway, sorry. Pet peeve. Don't interject your own opinions into other people's fucking relationships. I do this for people who are looking for some clarity. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Except don't interject your own opinions into personal people's relationships. But anyway, so I do feel, Pisces, that there is a strong union here. I feel that they feel a sense of home with you. Yeah. But you're kind of a mystery to them. If you want to be with this person, also the High Priestess can symbolize twin flames as well as the Hierophant. So keep that in mind, Pisces. If you felt like there was something stronger with this, you guys might just be going through the rough patch stuff before you figure things out. Twin flame journeys are not easy if you are on one. My heart goes out to you because I'm on one too, and it's the worst sometimes. But anyway, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Now, Tony, just because you posted that while I was doing that, I'm going to pull a card or two and see what I can get on that, okay? I don't normally do this. Normally, what I intend to do is I'll have like a super chat Q&A reading where you just like do a super chat and post your question. So that'll probably, I would say that'll be on Tuesday, maybe. Not sure what time. I'll post on the community page. So like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, y'all. Subscribe, and the notification bell will keep you on the channel and me pulling into your energy, but it'll for like clarity on the readings. But it'll also, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that now. It's like, I don't know what time it is. Yeah. Oh, so once you're subscribed, if you hit the notification bell, sorry, girl. Yeah, but like once you hit the notification bell after you're subscribed, that will show you when I go live. That's what I was trying to spit out, guys. I don't know, guys. Whatever. Girls, days, thems. Happy Pride Month to anyone who is celebrating that. I don't. I mean, like, I'm gay, but I'm not gonna. I'm not a big fan of large groups of people. It's the whole empath thing. Thanks. All right, so show me what I need to see for 20. He'll recognize you, Tony. He'll recognize you. There will be recognition to what you're feeling for him. There will be an outpouring of emotionality. He's going to express his emotions. I actually feel like there's a potential, though, when he does, it might be further down the road. I don't feel like this is going to be urgent. But I feel like when this does occur, I don't know if you're going to accept it. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Cups. I feel like you might be like, screw this, I'm over it. By the time he actually like realizes what he has with you, or they have with you. I don't know if it's a guy, girl. I think you said he, right? He ghosted me. Okay. Yeah. I feel like by the time he recognizes it, you might be like, I got better stuff to do, or I have someone else. So keep that in mind. You might just want to open up to love in general, like in your heart, like whether that be him or not. Like one good thing you can do when you're going through these situations is just leave it up to the divine and be like, whatever you believe in, just say like, even if you just believe in like your dead ancestors, just say, I just need your help. Bring for me what I need to have, what needs to be there for me. But I'm gonna be honest, I do think he's coming back. I mean, I got the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Underneath the Emperor is the Lovers. I think he's coming back. I do think it's going to take a minute. I'm getting 6 to 10 months, up to 4 years. Girl, if it don't happen in like a year, consider whether that's worth it or not. Okay, keep that in mind. But you're welcome, hon. Hope that helped. But yeah, I do think it's going to come around. And so what I just did with Tony is actually going to be what I'm doing through my whole live Q&A portions that I'll be doing, the lives. So hey, you got to do what's right for you. Maybe just be open, and then if he comes around, see where you're at when he comes around. That's all you can really do, It's not like we can control other people. And if we can, it's not the best idea, which I mean, technically you kind of can, but it's not the best idea. I don't do that stuff. But, yeah, so on Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday. I can't remember where I wrote it down for, but I'll post on the community page. But on Monday or Tuesday, I feel like it's Monday or Tuesday, one of those 2 days, I am going live, and I'll be doing a Q&A, and I'll be on there for a minute. Probably like another 2 hours or so. And what I'm going to do is anyone who posts a super chat question, whether it's something like Tony's, like where she wants to know if like something's going to work out between these two people or other people or whatever it may be. There you go, girl. Then we will definitely kind of, we'll definitely answer those. So I'll definitely, why am I saying we? I guess because spirits, I don't know. Like, I just talk about myself in the third person. I don't know. Is that third person? I don't know what that is. Whatever. It's late, people. Here. I don't know. It's like 2 a.m. Anyway. But yeah, so Monday or Tuesday, I will post on the community page so that you will know when those are available. And then just let me know. If you'd like me going live, let me know by smashing the like button, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so you can be notified of my next lives. But anyway, guys, I'm sending you guys all the positive energy in the world. All of you who have hopped on here, even if it was just to watch your little section, that's totally fine. That's what these are all about. But I love you guys. Thank you for giving me the time to read for you, and I hope you have an amazing evening. I will see you after the weekend, and have a great night.